Alrighty, guys, let's try out Unicorn Overlord to see what the fuss is about. I've been wanting to play a strategy RPG for some time now. I've played a few of those. This Gaia being my favorite. Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Fire Emblem, Three Houses. I played a lot of that. What? Oh, Phantom Brave. That was another one. Let's go ahead and start. I have no idea what I'm getting into. Didn't see the previews or anything. This is by Worth by Mouth. The reason I'm coming in here. Let's see. System. Playing on PlayStation. Options. No, I don't want to fast forward cutscenes. I love the fantasy narrative. New game. Also, streaming on YouTube just to get a recording of this. And I speak English y español, así que let's see. No chat. So I'm just gonna talk my thoughts as I play and enjoy the game. If I'm silent, I'm silent. Just recording the game. I like the art.
Take leave of this place while you're still able.
Joseph.
To where, I might ask?
Lenya.
Now every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive.
Okay, text is going by itself.
My death and mine alone.
I'm not pressing anything.
I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climbs that await.
I bet she's talking about the protagonist.
And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
Ring of the Unicorn. Okay.
Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen.
Are we getting a time skip right away? That'll be cool. Yep.
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine.
Elaine.
I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Wow.
Of course, but is there
He's
something
gonna go
amiss?
die or something?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the
It started off bleak. Dark a little bit. No pressure, Joseph.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
I need answers. Oh, beautiful. Bar all exits to the city. The queen is not to leave the walls alive. Shit, they're hunting her. Our great general reduced to little more than a base trader, huh? You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty. Elenia. Okay, left stick is the unit movement. Move the cursor with left stick to selected allied units and command them to move. Right. Select Queen Elenia's unit and use the move command to make them march toward Balmor's position. Balmor is the enemy. The art is cute. It's simple, but yet it works. Feels old school. Okay, so I select her. Move. This is Valmore, right? Engage. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing. We got attacked. Okay, how do we do this? Right side is my side. I have a 6, he has a 5. I would imagine that's the power of the unit. The squad, the small army I have? Okay, let's see how I do this. Wait. Oh shit, I need to learn how to play. Battle? How do I do this?
On your guard.
Is it automatic?
Does this suit you?
I'm doing defensive buffs. Hey, I'm not doing anything.
Embarrassing. I shall protect you.
Huh?
We strive together. I trust you.
Wow.
My magic is yours. I must fight on.
They did that by themselves. I wonder if that can't be the gameplay. I have to check the settings. Okay, I lost a number. Shit. Edit your unit information. How so? You can't edit shit. Okay. Skills. Wow, this is so complex. Okay. It's just a lot to take in at the start. Spear, great shield, infantry. I see. Let's just fight for now. See what happens.
I have you.
Wow.
I trust you.
Ready yourself.
I'm liking the OST.
You'll see no harm.
Alright, let me do something here. Oops. My status.
Shall protect you. We shall see our duty through. Does this suit you?
How's this? Strike them.
Give them nothing.
Go. Cornea shall never cave.
We won. What's happening? We're getting narrative? Hopefully.
Caesar.
Yeah, we are.
Enlighten me, Valmore. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Okay.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Oh, snap.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
Right, we escaped. But we never saw the queen die, right?
According to plan.
We just assumed she did.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Then the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for
She
deception.
just wanted her boy to live. Like a good mother.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle.
Okay.
Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned.
Ah, shit. Okay.
With Cornia's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
Hilarious.
Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again.
Total war.
Ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Wow, he took over. He really took over.
Blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation.
Okay.
Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
Whoa, it's gonna be difficult to take back everything.
Since the Shroud of War first set over Cornia.
The unicorn ring. At this point, the priority would be to survive, right?
I wonder if those two are at it again.
Who's this?
Well, that takes care of the altar.
Scarlet.
I suppose I should be getting back.
Title drop. Oh, we're getting credits. Cool. I love it when they do that at the start. I don't know why, ever since Metal Gear. We're just getting the companies. Okay. Shining.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
I like the fighting here.
Damn it.
Like some Blaze Blue type of thing.
Give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Age will catch up.
Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornia are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine.
Looking like a prince.
And I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
I'm wondering that myself.
Maybe theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
Right.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do
A
this.
good friend.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
Give me that tutorial.
A ship.
Looks like they're flying to North.
Cristobal Colon.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Okay.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
Whoa.
All soldiers have alighted, sir!
You look strong.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
Are they looking for me? Elaine? Elaine?
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith.
It's a good prayer.
Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother.
Guardian Unicorn.
Is that you, Elaine?
Elaine. Got it.
How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look
Ambush.
what we got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will...
She's the target?
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah,
I like Scarlet.
you best get to praying.
Let's go. Ooh, nice.
Not as fast as I...
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Are you hurt?
Oh man, all business.
What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
This is promising.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say
I
for
don't
certain,
think so.
but we know one thing. These people are our enemy.
They didn't talk about him.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
That's...
Your Highness, it's a relief to...
Oh, Joseph is old.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
Looks cool.
He went
Anyway.
ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
What? Oh, we're getting that now?
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury.
He's big enough.
I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother.
I bet it's more.
Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Deploying units. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. Why am I reminded of Total War? First, move the cursor to the command post with the left stick, then give Elaine's unit the order to deploy. Okay, I can do that. That's easy enough. Deploy a unit. Oh, so I built the units. Okay.
The day will be ours.
Okay. Easy does it. Okay, deploying a unit consumes 1 valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. I see it. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Elaine, look! They've already reached the town, says Scarlet. Elaine, then we know our first aim. We must dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible. Select Elaine's unit with left stick, then move to the enemy. Select it, move to the enemy. Battle. Okay, battle menu. When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you've finished preparing to enter the fray. I bet I don't have to organize anything right now. Let's just look at it, right? We can look at the loadout, the skills, which is a lot to be starting off. We got a description of the units. Example, Elaine, Lord, that's his title. A noble warrior bearing the blood of royalty. Excels at offense and defense in equal measure. Possesses the ability to protect allies. Gain more valor points when defeating enemy units. That's like a leader effect. Okay. Report details, unit members, Scarlet. Let's check out Scarlet. How do I do that? There we go. Priestess. A priestess of the Palavian Orthodoxy. Excels at healing and support skills. Effective versus armored foes such as hoplites. Okay, so we got our white mage. That figures. What else can I look at? Stats. Do I control those? I doubt it. I bet they upgrade automatically. Not sure. Oh, you can see more art. It's pretty cool. Okay. I like it. It's gonna be a little dense in terms of getting into the system, getting to know it, but I'm all for it. Flow of battle. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. Okay, I was wondering about that. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills, which in this case is Lean Edge, I guess. And I see a hit rate on the bottom left, 100%. Using an active skill consumes action points, AP. Okay, cool. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Okay, we get that. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. So if everybody runs out of AP, do we just exit the battle and then we go into the map and we gotta move into it again? Is that it? Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. Okay, so which one is this one? Noble Guard. Okay, skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes passive points. So we got action points and passive points. The latter being defensive. Mostly, I guess. Next, Scarlet's quick heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally. Okay, so far it's simple, but I bet we have to read a lot going into the game as we get more units. Finally, the enemy's partying blow skill triggers at the end of the battle, performing an additional attack. Man, that's a last win, a second win. Be guarded. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP. Okay, they already said that. Or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press square to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle. Neat. We won, but we did not finish them off completely. And we got a little bit of XP, I guess. Okay. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the longer percentage HP remaining. With the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Makes sense. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. Also makes sense. I saw my number go down. My 6 went to 5. Elaine says we almost have them, and then I couldn't read the rest. Move Elaine's unit to the enemy. We'll do it again. We don't have any valor though. Okay. Battle. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. So far, I get it. I love the art. I wonder how well, it's an RPG. It's gonna be repetitive. But that's not the word. I wonder how varied it is, you know? How much of a variety we get as we upgrade. With attacks, skills, animations, all that. We're looking for Lex. Got it. Liberating facilities. Garrisoning a unit in a town for or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility, which is what we have done to Polevia town. But let me read the effects. We gain 2 stamina, which I bet is the 4 right now. It'll go back to 6, I guess. No stamina consumption, no wait time, stage damage reduction 50%, steady HP recovery. Okay, let's just go in. I gotta select the unit, move, and then go in. Is that it?
Onward. For the liberation.
Yeah, we got Valor. Okay, that's what it says. Liberating facilities will replenish Valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. We found Lex. Lex says, "Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it." Cool. Elaine, I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Lex, still, I wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. He's a good guy. He's going at it alone? Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. I fear for the guy. I like him. Select Lexus's unit, then move him to the marked location. I'm reading everything. If I read it out loud, I process it better. So it's a win-win. Set rally point? No, I'm not gonna use that right now. What else? I see a map.
I'm here.
Upside. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of. Let's go, Lex. But it's 3-on-1. Well,
I'm up.
he says he wants to.
You got it.
Can he get any more cooler? Engage. And just sit back and watch the show. Oh shit. Lex, come on. Oh fuck, Lex! Okay, attaboy. Oh no, not looking good. This is not looking good. I lost? It has to be part of the tutorial. Okay. He's a hardhead. Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex! No! We'll never make it in time! Allow me, your highness. Joseph. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the status, the quicker they'll move through a battle stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stat of its member. Okay, so Joseph has a horse, I guess. Let's go, Joseph!
In service of the royal family.
In service of the royal family.
What would you ask?
I would ask you to whoop their asses. How do I do this?
By your word.
I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down, says Joseph. I'm doing this. When two allied units are in close proximity, you can swap in for the other. Press L1 or R1 to have Joseph's unit swap in for Lex's. We have to do that because Lex is gonna die if we don't do that. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units. Okay. Okay.
It's not looking great.
I know it's not, man. Let's switch. Okay. So, wait a minute.
I shall hold nothing back.
It's not looking great.
Okay, let me see if I'm reading this correctly. Whenever I have Lex, it says I will take 9 damage, and I bet that would kill him. Maybe? Versus if I switch to Joseph, he will take 0 damage, and he will do 53 points of damage, which is more than enough than what they have right now, because they just have 15. Let's do it. Let's see if I'm correct. Should have gone for the one with the full health. Only one? Well, it said 0 and I took 1.
Are you okay?
So it's not 100% right. Oh wait, but I got healed. We won level 20. Over level makes sense. He's the knight. They're gonna run away. Yeah, makes sense. Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. Chloe. Okay, we got tonics. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can be restored. Yeah, we know this. Select the items. Okay, tutorial. How do I select it?
I don't know.
Oh, I see it. Can't wait to be in the late game. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you better serve watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. I fear for that too, Joseph. Very much agree. I'm not a voice actor. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you, says Chloe. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let us hurry on to the harbor. Let's do that. Yes, more fighting. My word, but that's Hodrick. Who the heck is Hodrick? He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornia's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough, too. Defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority. No matter who that enemy may be. The time limit expires. Okay? We have to survive the time limit or defeat Hodrick. Okay. Okay, we have to defeat Hodrick. Move the cursor while holding X to select multiple units. This is an RTS. Real-time strategy. After selecting the desired units, release. Yep. Pausing the battle. Ordering a unit to move or pressing X during a battle stage will automatically pause the game. The move and item commands can be used even while the game is paused. So I do this. Wait.
Yes, sir.
No. What am I? What the fuck, June?
I've arrived.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. Okay. I was trying to do it like StarCraft. But you just hover over them and you select them. Okay. Let's go. Battle.
Very well.
Joseph is a little bit behind. Is the game paused? Yeah.
I shall hold nothing back.
Swap.
Gaze upon
I'm ready to hit some.
I shall
Just use Joseph. No, wait. Save Joseph.
This one's mine.
You face me.
gaze upon the
You don't stand a chance.
Use Lex. Okay. I might need Joseph to get the big guy.
Healing.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I think that was a good choice. Okay. Keep going. Who should I use?
Your villain.
I'm ready to hit some.
Oh, we can repeat?
Come then.
Well then.
You don't stand a chance.
Right.
You face me.
gaze upon the face of your demise.
Right, because of the stat. Action points, I guess.
This
The
one's
5. Okay. Let's use Joseph then. One down.
I have you.
Does he get another action? Yes.
I fight in me yet.
Okay.
A trivial under.
One down. Should we try to use Elaine? Yeah. We're not gonna finish them. Does she attack though?
Light.
Yep. That answers that. Hit rate 84%. Eh, kind of a fine job. Keep going.
Come then.
Come.
That one is Lexus. Yeah. Nice.
Score one for Lex.
Did she level up?
Take notes, Lex.
She did. I think that's my first level up. HP +1, physical defense +1, and accuracy +1. So I don't control that. That's better.
Told you I'm
I
awesome.
bet I'm gonna get a lot of units.
Ready.
Wait. I should go for... No, actually.
The time is at hand. To me.
And you.
On it.
I'm doing every unit individually.
By your
Okay,
word.
let's go. It should be Joseph.
Nothing back.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornia's most decorated knight. I shall close a book on your tale myself.
Stand true!
That was kind of weak. That was weaker. Yeah, we're gonna run out of points.
Glory to the liberation!
We took his soldier down, at least. Such firm defenses, our weapons barely leave a scratch. That's what I was thinking. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Makes sense. So shielded enemies are probably weaker to magic instead of physical damage. Hold R2 to fast forward the game. Advancing time quickly. Fast forward can be used both in stages and during battles. If the game is paused, fast forwarding will automatically resume it. Then I'm gonna fast forward a lot.
You don't stand a chance.
Who should I use?
Come.
Joseph still. Fast forward.
Hold fast.
We did it.
For the liberation.
Is it over? It's over. Tutorial done. Completed the quest, the unicorn ring. Okay. Cool. We got war funds, honors, renown. So much to take in.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornian vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become.
A corpse.
I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your
Are we gonna recruit him?
Wait.
Your Highness.
We will. Show mercy.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius?
Switch sides.
To cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
The ring. The unicorn ring.
What sorcery is this?
Are we gonna cleanse him? Oh, they're being controlled. That's a twist.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice.
That makes my character a lot more important.
My memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years.
Damn, 10
There
years.
is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's
We're good.
enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder,
Let's fight for me now.
is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists.
At some point, he should wear the ring.
Of the unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. But
You know the legend now. Okay.
such tales to be mere fiction.
Oh, that makes sense.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible.
I am the Unicorn Overlord.
Somehow capable of that same power.
Yes. If he says it at some point in the game, it's gonna be awesome.
Then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
Well, just look at this guy. We did.
Zenoira crashing down.
We will.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Beautiful.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years.
More time skips.
I'll see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
I'm in. It's a good start to a story.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
Live?
I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
Is there any character that's not cool?
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine,
Can't say no.
I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
They're pretty cool. Save your progress? Of course. Don't mind if I do. Yes. I want to play some more. Select your difficulty. Fuck. Okay, a standard difficulty focused around fair tactical battles for first-time players or those seeking a moderate challenge. Tactical difficulty focused around tactical gameplay Just normal, right? I am familiar with strategy games, but I gotta get used to this one. Maybe a new game plus or something. Call to action.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Your vile claws off of me!
What?
Let her go!
No.
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No.
They've been wanting to take her.
I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
We'll get her back. You know we will. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable band, says Renault. Albine says, don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Lex, straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You've got to do something, Elaine. Elaine, hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. I mean. Albine, sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Elaine, damn, we've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Joseph, your highness. Clive, with us, everyone. I beg you. Damn, Clive looks cool. Come, my prince, says Hodrick. We just escaped, I guess.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
That is weird.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately, I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping.
Who the heck is Travis?
Know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Cool.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able.
Right now. So that fortress over there serves as an enemy command post? Indeed, your highness. And the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own, says Clive. Housecarl. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. 5. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then we defend it at any cost, and proceed forth with extreme caution. Defeat Albine. Stage start. Okay. Deploy. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formations, says Clive. Press triangle on the deployment screen to adjust units formation. Before engaging the enemy mercenaries, press triangle. Okay. Got it. On this screen, you can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type first. What say you, Your Highness, says Joseph. Each character has a set class that determines their combat affinities, as well as what weapons and skills they're able to use. Elaine says, listen to their explanation. Don't listen. Oh, I choose listen to their explanation, yeah. Elaine says such information would prove quite valuable. Yes, please go on. Clive says, as you wish, my prince. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. Okay, so horses beat infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages swiftly due to their high mobility. Hodrick says, remember, Your Highness, that danger lies around every turn, upon the field of battle. Yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending our allies from harm. Hoplite, boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stout warriors that excel at protecting their allies. Travis says, defending's not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't be able to touch us. We're a little bit more athletic. Oh, there's a thief. I like Travis already. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front row. Joseph says, generally speaking, you'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighters in the front row, while reserving the back row for frailer combatants. Yeah, like a mage or something like that. Look upon the following formations as examples of how you may wish to deploy. Example unit, Lord and Knight. The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Knight in the back row cuts down enemy infantry. The Lord and the Hoplite will share the burden of enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses Lean Edge. The Thief in the front row will draw and evade enemy attacks, while the Lord in the back row can focus purely on offense. Okay, thank you everyone, says Alain. I'll be certain to keep this in mind when planning our formations. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Who do I put here? Okay, but I don't have anyone. Mobile guard. I don't have anyone here. Who should I... Well, what if I... Can't I remove you? Just... set character. This is what I wanted. No. Joseph. Set character. Wait. I want Travis in the front. Probably reposition you. Travis in front, yeah. We have two. You know what? No. Shit, what did I do? Okay. Information. Leave Joseph here. Just do another unit. It's locked. I can't. Somebody's staying out. Clive. Oh man, I wanted to use Clive. I can't. That's fine. I guess we're good. How do I pause this? Oh shit, okay. Game tips. There's a lot here. Unit overview, character, stage conversations. System, can I save in here? No. Oh, save. Okay, cool. It's paused. Deploy.
The day will be ours.
So I used 1 valor point and I'm about to use more.
They will know what hit them.
No more valor points. Some in, some out. So far I'm understanding the game, which is good. Okay, let's select you.
You got it.
Stamina. Okay, I think we can go.
You face me.
What do you want to use?
Come then.
Yeah, we're good. Let's see how it goes. Go Travis. Go Elaine. Nope. Nice.
Nice try. Good.
That is pretty cool. Is there permadeath here? Is there permadeath in Unicorn? Unlike certain games that feature permadeath limit. Okay, so there's no permadeath. Good.
The time is at hand.
Keep going.
You
what are we using? Should we use?
This one's mine.
Let's use Lex. Trust.
No stopping now. See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Chloe did stuff.
I'm ready.
Come then.
Yeah, I'm gonna get addicted to this.
Nice try.
It's simple now, but I can see already how it expands. Team attacks are gonna be a thing for sure. Engaging in battle consumes 1 stamina seen on the shield to your units, right? Units with 0 stamina will be unable to move, right? A unit's starting stamina is determined by its leader. Joseph says, when possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battle. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Select rest from a unit's action menu to command it to rest. The unit will then enter a waiting state and recover a set of stamina. Keep in mind, a resting unit is defenseless against enemy attacks. If an enemy engages a resting unit in battle, that unit will be unable to use active skills or passive skills. Oh shit, okay, they're just a sitting duck. If that happens. Okay, let's just move.
To me.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
We're good. Can I switch?
This one's mine.
Use Lex. First strike.
I have you.
Score 1 for Lex.
No more action points. Okay.
Done and dusted.
Oh no, we finished them. That means I can get Joseph out.
In service of the royal family.
Right.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
Ready. You got it.
We march.
They're gonna be together. Lex says, damn it. Looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Enemy reinforcements, facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements in battle. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning reinforcements. I can do that. For sure. For sure I can do that.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, go for it, Lex. Oh shit. Chloe, you do your thing. Nice. One down at least. You can take it.
Are you okay?
That's how it's done.
They make a good team. Wait, what? Why did we get pushed?
Gaze upon
This one's mine.
You face me.
Yeah, easy.
Thanks. A fine job.
Let's go.
Another step forth.
Yes.
Well fought.
Okay.
The path is set. 'Tis ours now.
We got it. Town girl. Oh, kind sir. Thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. Revival orb. It will be useful. Wait. Huh, these ruins may hold something of use. You can find items. Joseph is alone over there.
Sure thing. On it.
Stay there.
What would you ask? By your word. I shall hold nothing back.
The heavy artillery.
I have you.
Oh, damn.
I fight in
Audric and Joseph make a good team.
a trivial undertaking.
I can see that.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
I'm up. You got it.
We're fighting.
Upon the face of your demise.
Gone.
Stand true.
Overpowered. They're getting +5 of something. Synergy? I guess.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll not fail you. As you wish. I shall hold nothing back.
Yeah, we're getting this fourth. This fourth.
Hold fast.
Nope, didn't hurt. Whoa, dodged. Hell yeah.
A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. Very well.
Joseph is gonna die at some point. Holding of an army or something like that. I can sense it. Clive says, the bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. Yeah, that's what Chloe has been doing. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Some skills like the soldier's long thrust can pierce an enemy unit, damaging enemies in the front and back rows of a single column. Commanders arranged in a column are susceptible to piercing attacks. As such, you should try to stagger them. Can I change their positions right now? Elaine, a fine reminder, Clive. Let us consider well the enemy's strengths before marching onto battle. I bet I can. There we go.
We march.
Ready. Yes, sir.
The time is at hand. Onward.
What is happening? Whoa, I still have enemies down here.
You don't stand a chance.
Right, let's fight. Are you gonna die? Oh no, that's bad.
No stopping now.
Did they get pushed? We got pushed.
Come then.
Nice. There we go.
Don't go dying on me.
Where are we getting pushed?
This one's mine.
Not much to change right now.
Ow!
Healing!
Score one for Lex.
In service of the crown.
Chloe is ahead of everyone, except Joseph. Huh, kids aren't half bad, says Albine. Come on, boys, it's time we teach them what they're up against. Lex says, there are more of them? You've got to be kidding me. Clive, alas, it is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance, rather than charge blindly forward. Garrison effects. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects, which are bestowed upon the unit garrisoned within. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison units and facilities whenever enemies approach. Okay. If you wish to review a facility's garrison effects, simply move the cursor over the facility. Okay. You can now skip battles. Oh no. It's often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost. Yeah. We're gonna take this. How do I pause the game?
Sure thing. On it.
No stamina consumption, no wait time. Can I put more than one unit in it?
To me.
One for the good guys.
We get it. They're gonna attack us.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, let's fight. How do I skip the battle? Okay, I skipped it. What happened? We won. Oh, wait. Shit.
Come then.
We're gonna keep winning.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
I'm up. You got it.
The time is at hand.
Let's just fight.
The path is set.
They can't move.
Ends here.
I'm not gonna watch it if I know why we're gonna win.
A fine bout.
Right?
We march.
9? That's a lot.
Onward.
Come then, I'm ready to hit something.
Can't keep going.
Easy. Oh shit.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I'm gonna watch this one.
I have you! Glory to the liberation! For the liberation.
For the liberation.
What would you ask? Very well.
Sure thing.
Can't move. Rest.
The time is at hand.
Hoist the banners.
Oh, I paused it. Travis, that there is Aubin, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. Enemy strength. The stars displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represent the relative strength of their unit. An enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars, depending on their strength. The enemy with a 3-star rating is the commander for a given battle. Be strong. Okay, then pause. Save it. Because if we mess up, we can load again and just redo. We can do scum saving. Okay.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
We made it.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh, this is bad.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Saw that.
You're done for!
Nice try.
Does he ever get hit? I bet magic hits him. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. You can now use Valor skills during a battle stage. Use them by selecting the Valor skills options. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consume Valor points. For example, Elaine's Valor is order, blah, 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 blah. Now saving.
We march.
Valor skills. Increase damage dealt by 20%. Reduce damage taken by 20%. And grant first strike to all allied units within range. Royal Order. Increase XP earned by an allied unit under... Okay.
Stronger than ever.
Let's go again.
You face me. Thanks. Saw that.
Hey, we got one.
Saw that.
Not getting hit.
We march
Okay, cool. Now,
awaiting your command.
heal fortress.
The time is at hand.
More XP.
Come.
Just do it like that. Good. Yeah, we're done.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
A trivial undertaking.
Are we done? We got the command post. All right. Are we gonna turn him?
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now, but with all the time about him. Never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Right.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes.
Where?
So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Pay him.
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead.
Right.
What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out.
He inspires people.
I guess you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our
Corny throne.
You're trotting around the crowned brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal?
Do we even have the gold?
Got you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
Right.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the Liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that.
We are the band of the Hawk,
When the perils of war
but
are too great to bear alone.
actually nobles. Actual nobles. I compare them in terms of size right now. We're small, but we're effective. Use a heraldic achievement to represent our lane. Oh shit. Okay. Like an emblem? Compartment. I don't know. Less is more. This one. Shield. Not sure. Unicorn. I don't know what to use. It's kind of ugly. Oh boy. Unicorns. I gotta change it. Yeah, I think I'm good like that. I guess we go like that. It's so weird. I'm gonna be here a while. Classic one. Yeah, just leave it like that. Yeah, we're done. Save? Yes. And I believe that I will leave it there. I do believe that I will leave it there. That was the first hour and a half. I will keep playing this and recording it. good game so far. We still need to learn a lot about its mechanics. I'm going into it blind. I only knew it was a strategy RPG. I did not know that the fights, the actual fights, were automatic, which makes it interesting. But I guess it's gonna expand so much with skills and characters and everything else that it'll be fun. I'm liking it so far. Anyway, see you later.